Sheryl Cwele has reported to the Pietermaritzburg High Court and is waiting to be transported to Westville Prison in Durban, and the risk of garage owners going under is higher if the current strike by truck drivers continues. Ambusisiwa Khatebe with the latest news update. The Department of Correctional Services in KwaZulu-Natal says convicted drug dealer Sheryl Cwele has reported to the Pietermaritzburg High Court and is waiting to be transported to Westville Prison in Durban, where she will start serving her 20-year jail term. On Monday, the Supreme Court of Appeal extended the sentences imposed on Cwele and her accomplice Frank Nabolisa from 12 years to 20 years. The two were found guilty of drug dealing by the Pietermaritzburg High Court in May last year. Cwele was given until today to turn herself in. Nabolisa has been in custody while Cwele was out on 100,000 rand bail. A strong contingent of journalists are outside the prison waiting to catch a glimpse of Cwele. COSATU and National Union of Mine Workers leaders are to meet with the chief executives of gold and coal mining companies today. This as the country's mining sector sinks deeper into crisis with wildcat strikes across the country. The strikes have cost the country billions of rand already, with no signs of abating as striking workers stand resolute on their demand for between 12,500 and 16,000 rand per month. Senior reporter Mahlatsi Gallens has more.
It is estimated that at least 22 mines are currently on strike. The hardest hit are the Platinum Belt in Northwest, Gauteng's mining hub, Carletonville and Limpopo. And the cost to the economy is staggering. Last month, President Jacob Zuma told the COSATU Congress that the gold and platinum group of mines have lost close to 4.5 billion rand in production due to strikes. Losses in the coal sector add another 118 million rand. National Treasury estimates that through its indirect impact on the economy, the strike actions, in addition to other stoppages, have cost the national fiscus 3.1 billion rand. Mahlatsi Gallens, SABC News, Johannesburg.
About 2,000 striking employees of Kumba iron ore at the Sishen mine in the Northern Cape have vowed not to return to work until all their demands are met. The workers are demanding, among others, a 15,000 rand salary increase. The workers' spokesperson, Sheryl Cwele, explains.
We want 15,000 on top of our basic salaries. And on top of that, we want our tax money to be returned because their tax are too much. According to SARS, they were not supposed to take 40%. They must just take something like 14%, 14, not 40, as per Constitution of South Africa.
Mine management has refused to comment but says they will release a statement during the course of the day. And lastly, the Petroleum Retail Association says risk of garage owners going under is higher if the current strike by truck drivers continues. The strike has affected most filling stations and fuel retailers countrywide. The association's spokesperson, MC Lemprecht, says filling stations and gas dealers' reliance on road transport for the delivery of their stock makes them victims of the ongoing strike. Lemprecht says the consequences of non-delivery of petrol to garages has the potential of putting both workers and the fuel retail business under serious pressure. Catch the latest news on the hour on SABC radio stations and anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.